Hi! So, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for today's vlog. This morning, I had this idea. Do you remember there was that week when Tammy tried to be like me instead of like herself? Do you remember that?
Hi, guys!
Tammy?
Hi, girls!
We both learned that week that being yourself is really just another way of being honest. And being honest works out the best in the end every single time. You should never be afraid to express who you really are. So that gave me the inspiration for today's vlog. I'm gonna teach you DIY fashion hacks. And the best part is you can take what I tell you here today and then do your own thing with it. It's just inspiration. You ready to go? Make sure that before you start that you ask permission and help from an adult. Let's tie-dye that. Almost anything can be tie-dyed, and it's one of my favorite ways to express myself because every single time you do it, it is completely different. And it doesn't have to be perfect to be great. Who wants to be perfect? Not me. I'm gonna show you how to make pink dye from a strawberry and purple dye from a blueberry. So, what you'll need some white fabric so that you can dye it. I am using this cute little t-shirt for this DIY. You will also need rubber bands, gloves, vinegar or salt to be a fixative, water, a container to dye it in. I'm using this jar right here, a strainer, and then the fruit you're gonna use for the dye. Put the ingredients in a pot with 2 cups of water and 1 cup of the fruit you're using. Have a parent or an adult bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for about an hour. The longer you let it simmer, the stronger and bolder the color will be. When it's done, let it cool and strain the liquid into the jar you're going to use to dye the fabric, like this. Take your t-shirt and tie rubber bands around your t-shirt to make any pattern you'd like. Combine 1/2 cup salt, 8 cups of water into a pot, put your t-shirt in and simmer for about an hour. When it's done, run under cold water and squeeze out the excess water. And now for the fun part, the actual dyeing. I made another color, purple, using blueberries. And then I took my t-shirt after I put on the rubber bands for the design and I put it in this jar. You just let it sit in there for a really long time. Once it's done dyeing, you rinse it out under cold water, let it dry, and ta-da! You have a tie-dyed wardrobe. I may have gone a little overboard. Sparkle, sparkle, little purse. I'm going to show you how to customize a clutch using bedazzling. It's really simple. All you'll need is a plain clutch that has a nice flat front that you can decorate, special craft glue that is specific for rhinestones or gemstones that you find at a craft store, and of course, your sparkle, sparkle gems. Take your plain clutch purse and take your glue. Use your glue like a pen. Make lines and designs with the craft glue like this. I love swirls of sparkle. And then take your craft jewels and put them on the glue like this. Let the glue dry and look, so pretty, right? You could do buttons. I might do buttons next time. Ooh, or those fabric flowers would look super pretty. Be you. And what better way to be you than to create your own fashion, making your own statement. I'm gonna come up with a bunch more fashion DIY hacks for you. But in the meantime, go experiment, come up with your own ideas. Oh, and if you click around my channel, I'm sure you'll find some really fun DIYs you can do. See you next vlog. Peace.